G'day everyone and welcome back to episode 97. Today I wanted to start off by showing you pretty much what I got up to off screen for these backstage areas, as I'll pretty much be repeating the same style for the other side as well. So a quick thing to remember is, like, with this video, it's kind of quick because it just shows you like all the different projects that I'm starting, rather than me showing you just the tedious, because it was very tedious trying to get all them backstage parts. So I thought, well, I'll quickly just show pretty much as quick as I can all the basic buildings, and this was still 45 minutes of me trying to work things out. It is pretty hard to do these backstage areas because, as I said, you would have seen me at the start of the video, lower my settings again. I have been working on getting a couple or more frames by seeing what I can delete and what I can keep and stuff like that. Weirdly enough, there have been some weird duplicate buildings, so I must have randomly copied them and they've just been sitting inside of each other. So it's just trying to pick up when my frames drop around certain areas of the park, and then trying to establish like what's the reasoning behind it. But yeah, I'm starting to really like experiment with stuff like that as we get near the end here. So it's still very weird to me to say that we are near the end, but yes, as you can pretty much see, we only really have like 3 or 4 areas really left to design. Maybe not even that, actually, now that I think of it. It's only really just the behind Wild West Falls and behind the Police Academy stunt show, and that's pretty much it. So most of that I'll be attempting off screen. As you can see here, I was going to attempt to do the interior for the Roxy Theatre. I didn't know what I was going to put inside of it. I did think of just putting a cinema for some reason. I don't know why. That's what I'm pretty much building here. You'll see me just end up deleting all that. I was going to cut it from the video, but may as well keep it all in just to show you that I am experimenting a little bit with some of the interiors of the buildings, because I was going to leave them blank, but I feel like if I find a happy medium of where the building's not completely filled in, but you get the basic idea of that, like it is an enclosed building and it's not just open into an open area. So you'll see me play around like over the next maybe 1 or 2 episodes with just a couple of interiors, but other than that, this episode is pretty basic, as I said. As you can see here, like me trying to work out with these parts, it is very tedious trying to get these, I don't know what they're called, just like the back paneling sort of for the buildings, because you don't realize when you're building how much overhang a lot of these buildings have in like the backstage part. So then when you actually have to build it out, it's pretty annoying to try and hide a lot of the stuff. But it is what it is. Like, it's, as I said, it's just more time consuming. It's just so tedious. So rather than bore you guys with a 4-hour long episode, I thought I'd just quickly show like what goes into me trying to do them sorts of building parts, and then just moving on to the next video when we can. So make sure to keep commenting on the video. It's really cool to see how many people are keen to watch this and see this. It's pretty much been insane to come back to these areas that I haven't worked on in so long and trying to avoid fixing them up. But that's probably the biggest problem I'm having right now, is I feel like I've learned so much pretty much about my own build style, just with sort of the designs and stuff like that it's been cool to go back and try to fix things up. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is pretty much just the episode done. Thank you so much for watching, as it was just a quick update. We are pretty much still chugging forwards to episode 100. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below, leave a like, but most importantly, have a great day. Thanks.